gotta keep it to the best of our ability now. But back then, they could have kept all of them back then, man. All right, going back to the wilderness, man. So they kept all the laws, man. That's why the Lord made that covenant with
We had our own, when we took over the land of Canaan, we still was going off. You know? We was going off from the very moment that the Lord gave us the statutes. Look, when the Lord gave us the commandments written on stone, we was going off from that very moment, man.
Yeah, and the Lord was punishing us from that very moment.
He was punishing us from that very moment, man.
He told Moses to get all the Levites and go into their tents and kill them.
Yeah. He choose this day, life or death.
Yep. Whom you shall serve.
Yeah, they had made the golden calf. And Moses up there talking to Yahweh Shai. I mean, it's like talking to Yahweh.
Well, really, it was Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Really, it was Yahweh Shai. You know,
Moses up there,
really go
you know what I'm saying, get the commandments then.
Yeah.
He also opened up the earth, and it would swallow like a whole group of people.
Yep.
He also he gave them fish because they're begging that it's better in Egypt, and then he made that
12,
fish kill them.
Yep. So, get verse 68, Bob Shah.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now, we never went into ancient Egypt, okay? The Israelites never went into ancient Egypt on ships, man. There's no historical record of that. There's no biblical record of that, okay? But this very city that we standing in right now, known as Memphis, Tennessee, was named after Memphis, Egypt, by who? Your very own oppressor, Andrew Jackson. They don't teach you that, though.
You got precept box.
They don't teach you that the Egypt in Deuteronomy 28 and 68 is talking about spiritual Egypt, okay? Which the spirit of ancient Egypt is right here in America, man.
That's right.
Get Revelations, the 12th chapter, man. What you got, Al?
You got this.
Okay, hold it right there. Go ahead while they get it.
This is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. And they call their lands after their own names.
Right. So these names that's on these different countries and these different lands are names of your oppressors. Okay? For the most part, all right, every major country and land is named after an Edomite, man. Okay?
So you gotta remember, Yashimov was going in today. Everything that Esau got, who he got it from? He got it from what? Egypt.
He got it from Ham.
He got it from Ham,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Everything he got it from the Egyptians, man.
Well, he got it from Ham. He got some shit from the Egyptians. He got some shit from the Babylonians.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
But because that's what he was going into. Like when you had them ancient Edomite kingdoms, specifically the Greeks, where they set up their two main capitals. One was in Babylon and one was in Egypt. Okay, because that's where we had the most influence from the gods of all the nations, out of all the nations on the earth. The most influence that was put upon us was by the Babylonians and the Egyptians. Okay, that's why you see Babylonian worship, Egyptian worship. When you go down here to the law building, to the judicial building, it's an Egyptian sphinx carved in the structure, man. Okay, that's because these Edomites have taken on the customs of the Babylonians and the Egyptians. You got the Revelations 12 and 12.
The rappers, the singers, when they perform and they do that, they performance on stage, whether it's a war show, whatever. What they doing? They doing a ritual, but then what? Egyptology.
Yeah.
Cause I always got to be a fucking pyramid or something represent fucking Egypt, man.
Yeah, or an eye,
All seeing eye.
which go back to Osiris.
Right.
You know, Revelation 12.
But it's all going back to
11 and 8.
Egypt.
Yeah, 11 and 8.
They
That's what I mean. Salah.
They
Salah.
rituals going back to Egypt, like the brother was saying. Either Egypt or it's Babylonian.
I sleep
man.
at the tongue.
One or the other.
Book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Now let's go back to Deuteronomy 20, 28 and 68. Whole Revelation 11 and 8. I want to reiterate and put the emphasis on Egypt and then go back.
Yeah, the great city.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
So you so-called Negroes came into America on cargo slave ships.
Right.
Okay? Are you black? Are you African American?
She said she Puerto Rican.
What are you? Do you know what you are?
She said she Puerto Rican.
You know? Anyway,
So she evil. She didn't say she evil. She Puerto Rican.
oh, so you rich? So you rich port? You a rich port? Go ahead.
He thought she was smart.
That's what she said. She Puerto Rican.
Yeah. She thought she was
Yeah.
smart. Come on, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
The guy, you were evil.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Her mama.
Then you Puerto Rican, you so-called Puerto Ricans. Hey, get that. Judah and Israel. You 50 and 33. Hey, you ain't excluded from this. Puerto Rican. You worthless too. That don't mean anything.
Right.
There's no man named Puerto Rico. There's no man with a heritage by the name of Puerto Rico, man. Okay? Because your nationality is determined by your lineage, man. I mean, your lineage is determined by your father, man.
That's why I said she probably think she evil because her mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But she ain't thinking about Ephraim at all. But I know what you're saying. She thinks she Puerto Rican.
Because of her mama.
Yeah, she thinks
you know how
she
they get
Puerto
down in the
Rican.
bag, they push their woman in
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
The seed holder, so to speak.
But even in her mind, I'm thinking she Puerto Rican. She lost.
Yeah.
But she said it with a real proud demeanor about herself, like she know what she's talking about.
Puerto Rican.
You know, I guess because we were speaking about Negroes coming over here. You know how the spirit tell you that the spirit like the wind and blow up where it listed. So she caught on to it for a minute, but the wind just kept right on going. The spirit just kept right on going, one ear not the other. You know. And that's a lost cause anyway. A woman is the last person that you really expect to get anything, man. Especially a woman up in age in America. Oh, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Now, we do have a few women that do subscribe to the truth. Hey, shalom to you sisters, man. But for the most part, you women are more proud than Esau, goddammit. Until he get ready to put his foot on your neck, and it's coming.
In Jeremiah 50 and 33, thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together.
Who are the children of Israel? All right, Ephraim, man. Ephraim is the top tribe of Israel, and Judah is the top tribe of the southern kingdom, man. All right, the northern kingdom is synonymous with Israel. The southern kingdom is synonymous with Judah. It's the northern kingdom, Israel and Ephraim are synonymous, man. Okay, and Joseph. Okay. So she talking about she Puerto Rican. Who told her that? Cole Presser, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, all right? You had damn, who was that put those Joanne Blumenbach? That's one of them. He's responsible. Okay? You had damn, man. Anyway, it escaped me. Lord willing, it'll come back to me. But the moral of the story is a known fact that these Edomites, you so-called self-proclaimed white people, you put these names on us.
Right.
Okay? Because, like the brother brought out in Psalms 49:11 earlier, your inward thought is that your dwelling places shall continue forever. So, wasn't any type of way that you was gonna name these lands after yourself and let us keep our names. Because then we'll be able to figure you out too quick. So you had to change the names of the lands and the names of the people. Hey, Gad and Reuben wasn't calling themselves no goddamn Indians. Indian means savage. Why would a man call himself a savage? Unless you've been in America and you've been westernized and you think everything that's supposed to be evil is good.
Yeah.
So you walk around calling yourself names like 21 Savage, and you know you use the word savage in a good sense. But what it say in the scriptures about him that takes good for evil and evil for good? Woe unto you.
Hey, can you break down, North American Indians? Because them was named in what? The uttermost part of the earth. It had no name. But Gad and Reuben was dwelling there. So America was named after who? American Ocean. Then you got Indian, the what? Savage. You know? Come on, man. This was the uttermost part of the earth, man. America was, man. Before it was named America, man.
Right.
You know? So where you get that name from? And the brother said it, hey, came from our oppressors. So how you even call yourself a fucking American? Do Esau call themselves American? Don't say white American. They say American. I'm American. I'm American. I'm American. Come on, man. After American best bushes, man. Before then, what was the name? You know? Let me know that. Before we call American, what was the name?
I was gonna say there was carry out vibration.
Yeah.
You know, was got meaning behind it, man. Like the brother was saying, like calling yourself black, it mean evil. Everything negative. Like death. We're black to offend with. It's death, goddamn.
You call yourself an American. What was America before it was named America? What's the name? You know what I'm saying? You call it African American. Who were we before we was an African or we was Americans? You know? Yeah, let me know that.
Back in Jeremiah 15:33, that said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together,
Right.
and all that took them captives had them fast, they refused to let them go.
Right. And who hold us captives and refuse to let us go? These so-called white people.
Right.
All right? You can't even call them Europeans because Jacob ruling Europe.
Right.
You know, before they were ruling Europe. So you can't even call them Europeans, man.
Even all those other terms, like off-branch European names, like Anglo-Saxon.
Right. That goes back to Jake.
That goes back to Jake.
That's why they known in the scriptures, Esau, Edom, Idumean. That's them.
Yeah.
No?
And Europe was named after Europa.
Yeah, a woman. So everything Esau got, best believe, when the scripture go back to he a vagabond on the earth, he done stole and took everything, man.
Yeah, he the true identity theft.
Yeah.
He the real nigga, man. You know?
He done stole everything, man. And tell us that we the thieves. We the robbers. We the hold up.
No, we the criminals.
We the criminals. No, man, it's Esau Edom, man.
Right. You know, when you go in that word criminal, it go back to crimson, which is red.
Red.
Right. So the red man of the Bible is Esau, whose name was changed to Edom out of woman, which means red.
Yeah.
So the real criminal, like you so-called red, well, you red people.
Because criminal go back another level, what? A murder.
The red man is the real criminal, man.
Who created the first murder? So you can kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can kill somebody, but it's a series to what? Murder.
Yeah.
Who committed the first murder? Hey, who they go back to? Esau. Same spirit.
Go ahead with
Ecclesiastes 7:1.
Isaiah 5:20 warned to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
That's what our people have done. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? We have accepted the evil as good and the good for evil. So if you look at us like we some straight out of a horror movie, you know? All the different type of stares that we get, you would think we like Boogeyman and Michael Myers, man. But we just trying to show you the light. But you in such gross darkness. This brother was breaking it down how the gross darkness gonna come upon the earth. It's gonna be so dark that if you even light if you light a candle, like it's gonna be so much darkness that you're gonna feel like that was a matter of fact, there was Apostle Hart that was going into that. It's gonna be so much darkness that you're gonna feel darkness weighing down on you. You're gonna feel the darkness. That's how dark it's gonna get, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But the mind state of our people is already there. Cause we're not hiding the light, because we commanded to come out here and let it shine. But hey, the valley of the shadow of death is deep, man. Yeah, so the more that we approach these end times, the harder it's going to be to attain salvation, man. The light is going to become more and more dim, you know? Because we telling you, man, we're trying to bring you back upon the level that the Lord intended you to be on. See, ain't no such thing as equality. That's another lie of the so-called white man. The Bible don't speak of equality. The Bible speaks of one people ruling over the rest of the people, and one people being at the very bottom of all people.
Right.
Right.
Jacob and Esau. So you keep searching for